Yes, I know I'm still working on it, but it seems President Trump has ruffled some feathers by saying that inflation will vanish completely in his second term. And as the left is prone to do, to their peril, they are taking him literally, but not seriously. Something observed by Selena Zito a long time ago, I think during the 2016 campaign. But yes, they're doing it again. We know what he's saying. We are not taking him that literally. We know that he means that the problem of inflation will go away during his second term. That's it. That's all he means, right? The spiking in prices, that will be brought under control. However, this has not stopped the media and other commentators from breathlessly warning about the dangers of deflation, noting how many economists and these panels and these universities and Nobel laureate or Nobel Prize winning economists have warned us of the dangers of deflation in Trump's economic policies. Well, the problem with this is all these economists, they're always wrong. So whenever I hear this sort of doom and gloom scenario, I think back over the last, 30 years? And Rush would do this all the time. Whenever there was major economic news, he would read the headlines from major newspapers, I guess New York Times, Washington Post, probably, LA, Atlanta, wherever they were. And without fail, the headline started off, "Economists stunned," or "Economists shocked," or, "New numbers dismay economists." All the time. They always get it wrong. And it actually turned out to be a funny bit that he would do, whenever there was major news. Economists are stunned by whatever. And it didn't matter. They were always wrong. Right? So I guess maybe they're just bad economists. So when they talk about this stuff, I don't really worry about it too much. And the thing is, I went out and I read up a little bit on why are they saying this. And apparently they think people are so stupid that if there is deflation, they're going to stop buying everything. Literally, that's the concern. The people are just going to stop buying things because they think the price is going to go down. Well, yes, that's exactly what people do. It's what people do now. So a deflationary cycle is nothing new. People always wait for lower prices. Have you ever waited for something to go on sale? Yes. Yeah, you are waiting for a mini deflationary cycle. Yes, I will wait until there's certain things at Publix that are very often 2 for 1. I will wait until they go on sale to buy them. I'm waiting for a deflationary cycle. So this is nothing new. In fact, if you look back at the economy and capacity and industrialization and technological advancement, we're actually always in a deflationary cycle. It is the natural course of business and productivity that commodities and prices are deflationary. And I'll just use the example that everybody is familiar with, our cell phones. I remember way back in the 80s, my grandparents bought those bag phones for the cars, and I think they were $500 at least. Now this is in the mid 80s. In today's dollars, that would be $2,500. And they were the little analog bag phones that you had to dial and push send and wait for it to connect. So in today's dollars, they are more expensive than even the newest flagship iPhone, I think. I have no idea, actually, right? Certainly way more expensive than any of the Galaxy phones that I have. And all these new phones are hyperbole, more powerful than that dinky little bag phone. So yes, our phones are cheaper now than they were 28 years ago. Phones have been experiencing a deflationary cycle, or cell phones, mobile phones have been experiencing a deflationary cycle since their invention. Yeah, that is a good thing. So when all these economists and commentators warn about the dangers of possible deflation, I don't see it. I don't see it. And I know what our leftist friends, the first thing they're going to comment on is, "Oh, well, are you a Nobel Prize winning economist?" No, I'm not. I'm also not surprised when they get everything wrong. So, go ahead and subscribe so you can see me in the next one.